Day 16. Day 16. All right. So today I was able to get another interview. I had a conversation with another guy and wasn't able to follow through with an interview because of the lack of experience, which, what can you do? I've got an interview tomorrow at 11:30. So I've got to take that interview at my job at lunch. So yeah, so that got to do what you got to do. Yeah, man, that's about it. I mean, still doing outreach, still trying to learn and everything. Hang on, let me get this. So I'm just trying to watch as much content as possible to kind of get not really an idea. Like, since I have a lack of experience, I'm just trying to find the videos that actually explain what it looks like and what all to expect whenever you're doing the actual setting. And studied up on closing, which I know I'm not even there yet, but did a lot of notes on closing, because it's all just sales, right? And so yeah, I think I really don't know. I feel like I'm at a standpoint. I feel like I'm doing as much as I can until I actually start. I feel like if I just keep trying to learn, I'll get into analysis paralysis. And so I don't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to keep practicing, review videos, review me doing mock, like, drafts. I don't want to say mock drafts because it's not a draft, but just kind of practice sales, really. And so, yeah. But I just feel kind of still, and I hate that. It doesn't feel like anything's progressing anymore. So fingers crossed on the interview. I let the guy know that I was fairly new and everything, and I'm still working a 9 to 5, and I was going to take the interview, just being straight up with him. And he said, "Yeah, no problem. We can just hop on. Let's definitely set the meeting." And so, yeah. I definitely think it's going to be within a team, and I won't be the only setter, which is good, so I can actually learn from people. I'm kind of just I think I'm going to just take tonight and just study up on some stuff, practice some more stuff, work on my speech. And I know that appointment setting is just text and you can sit there and think, but I don't want to do setting my whole life. Setting is just temporary. I want to do setting for a couple of months, really, and then move to closing, because that's really what I know that will get me to the spot communication wise, to where I want to be. And money's nice and everything, but I'm really just doing this to better my problems and better my, like, cons, And struggling with speech and getting into sales is just, like, once you know sales and you're really good at sales, any business model is going to be successful in your area because you know how to sell. Everything else will just come in when it needs to. But selling is everything, And I know people will think, like, oh, the product is everything or the marketing is everything, but marketing is semi-sales, and distribution is everything. But you're not going to sell either one of those if you can't sell. You could have the best product ever and be really good at distribution and getting it out there. But if you can't really sell that product or market that product, then you're just wasting the product's potential. And so, yeah, I think I'm gonna take the rest of the night, do a little bit extra stuff, and then call it a night and wait for tomorrow for the interview. And then tomorrow I'll let you know how the interview goes. I have full faith in myself, full confidence in myself that I know that I can do this, but my lack of experience is pushing others away. Because the guy that I was talking to earlier today, the one that just said I didn't have I had a lack of experience, he said time is money and we don't want to waste the time training up somebody when we know we could be using that time to make money. And if he just knew who I was, it'd make it, of course, it would make it 10 times easier. But no matter what I said, really didn't change his mind, because I know that I could have helped out, you know. But it is what it is. I'm excited for the interview tomorrow. Of course, I'm nervous, because it might be the start to change everything, you know. And so, yeah, that's day 16. Woo! Day 16. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.